Hear me now?
Oh, we can hear you, Greg!
Yay!
Oh my God! And we're live! Right in time! Fantastic! All right, so...
It's the 828.
All right, so maybe we can do Shay. So get back up there while I do the intro. Hey, we are live at GM Balo. We are here ready to play. We just got some audio connection that we've been eagerly trying to get, so we're very excited on this end. Very, very glad to have everybody here. You're listening to, over the audio, this is Critical Role. Welcome to Taladore. Links in the description. Use those. It's great sound, and we use it for the majority of the campaign, so it's very fun. And let's see here. You can go ahead and support our players and give some amazing initiative in this rather tough battle and possibly skill checks that could follow by spending those channel points as well as loot and other things. And as always, if you're watching, you want to play with us, you can do so at startplaying.game/GM/GM Balo to see all the stuff there. I think that's essentially it. And subscribe, because subscribing is fun, and follow, because following is fun. And there's emotes if you subscribe. There's animated emotes, actually, that we have going on in our channel. So those are always fun. But, you know, it's good. So, last, where we left off, we had gone down into the depths of a tower in the midst of a magical blizzard. This magical blizzard seemingly started centuries and centuries ago with the last survivals of the Battle of Aor. And this culture that it kind of peaked, had a heyday, and then fell as they were faced with population growth, but the blizzard was taking up more and more of this island, and they were faced with diminishing resources. And thus, eventually, it fell. And amongst the graveyard of this, we find our characters locked in a battle. At this point, not only for the treasures that they feel are absolutely necessary, but a few of their lives. So, with that... this dark tower, bottom floor, top floor for those of you who were delving deep into the basements. There is an orb of darkness that permeates just about the center of the room, keeping your dying friend Shiny, also known as Shinrael, and the bleeding corpse of Derek.
Yep. Fun time.
While this horrific sight is before you, and this assassin, this woman who is out to kill you and take what you had found deep below is happening. There is this half-human, half-spider creature and another drow just dancing in the corner due to the great magic put forth because of Derek. So, as we come upon this, first let's get our visual back, and we have to make sure that we are good to go from last session here. Go. So we have the corpses, not corpses, but conscious people. Good to go.
The ones taking the long rest.
Yes, of course.
It's worst catnap.
They're preparing for their long rest, if you know what I mean.
100%. Good. And Lulu, it is your turn if you are available.
Emotionally or physically? Let's see here. Excuse me. So we have the two enemies that are in the bottom left, and then we have the lady who's still poking people in the darkness.
Yeah,
So
at the
the
bottom
two-
left, they are currently under a spell that's rendering them just dancing.
Yes.
And
they're
how long does
harmlessly
this
dead.
last?
24
gonna
hours.
Okay. So we could have them jump off of a cliff later. Okay. So let's see here. I am. And we said that darkness dispels anything that's like level 2 or lower.
That emits light, yeah.
Okay. Bless. I can't really do anything, but I know that Derek is injured in there, I'm assuming. I just don't know where in there he's injured.
Yeah, me and Shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
Okay.
I believe you know that where you know roughly where each one is because Marlboro called it out.
Okay.
Marlboro kind of found the two
Um,
bodies and was able to say they're sort of here.
Okay. And they're both
Mars
doing death
did, my
saves?
bad.
Okay, Mars. Similar names.
They're both doing death saves?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm wondering if there's a way for me to grab Shiny out of the darkness without remaining in there long enough to get my goods snatched.
What's your strength score?
15 plus 2.
Okay. I would say sure. You could probably go ahead and grab Shiny.
Just like grab him underneath the arms and yoink him out of there.
Yeah, fly up.
Yeah.
That's 15-15. That sounds good.
Okay. And then I will heal you with healing word. And I cannot upcast it because I am out of spell slots. So have 8 healing. That's all I got for ya. And that's all I can do, basically. So
Okay, so whoop, you swoop into the darkness and you pluck Shiny out. Shiny's got 8 HP, I believe that is, and it is Shiny's turn.
Oh, snap. Shiny's gonna pop back up and be, oh, thanks! That was a bad place to take a nap. Who... I can't see... I guess I don't know that Derek is down. I guess.
Correct, you're not aware.
And I can't see anybody in the thing. All right, so then for my action, I'm just going to pop my potion of greater healing. It's 44 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's going to be 15. Another 15 points. And my D&D Beyond froze. 15. Heal. Okay, cool. And then for my bonus action, I will... who can I see that looks really messed up right now?
I'm not super messed up, but I'm at about half.
Yeah, I would say besides you, Mars looks the most damaged.
Where
You
is
can
Mars?
See.
I'm the pink.
Okay. All right, if you're only at half damage, I am going to just hold on. I'm just going to hold on to my spell slot because I want to try to I want to try to get as many people as I can. And so then, yeah, okay, that's going to be my turn. Well, I'm going to move back, actually. I'm going to move back 15 as far as I can. 35 feet in the corner there. Or, only about 15 feet back. I'll move about 15 feet back, sorry.
You're being held in the
You're being held in midair.
Oh, okay.
So she can let you go, but you would drop for 1d6 damage.
I mean, you have 8 HP.
Well, I have 23. I have 23 now, so
Yeah.
Well, then.
So if you're good with it, that can happen. It's up to you.
Will she just use an action next turn to put me down?
Well, no, she'll just have to use movement to gently set you down.
Okay, I'll just wait then.
Okay, cool.
Dang.
Okay, in that case, let's do it this way. Oh, okay. You feel a sharp pain in your side as you feel something burrow up past your plate into your skin, upward towards your heart, as you turn and you see the flying form of the demon that was in the ground. It got a natural 20.
Guardian emblem.
Okay, what's the text on that specifically?
Oh my god, this is
Exactly.
unironic coughing, I swear to god. Okay. Okay, when you are a creature you can see within 30 feet of you, so can I see him?
Just read the whole thing.
Okay. Suffers a critical hit while you're wearing the armor or wielding the shield that
whether
bears the
you...
emblem.
Okay, so yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
So you can see you.
I can expend a charge to cancel the critical hit into a normal hit.
Okay, so so as long as you can see the creature suffering, then absolutely you turn it
Okay.
normal.
Hiya! Actually, I'll go with a huzzah as I raise my shield into the air and display the emblem of Sehanine.
Yeah, this bright light, it streaks back, almost blinding it, causing it to miss your heart and just rake out part of the side for 12 psychic damage. As you realize there is no bloody wound, but it's as though it was causing your brain to attack your body itself. And then it is still in dim light. It's going to attempt to bonus action hide. From at least from your... Let's see here. Does anyone still perceive it's the question? No, to everyone's vision, it vanishes into the darkness. And Azak.
Oh, sick. Okay, so gods. That's that. How big is this? Is the darkness orb right now?
You get the sight of it.
Yeah, if I get the sight of it, okay. Cool. There's nothing that Azak can really do to see, but he's seen Mars throwing daggers in and out, and is the only person that can probably see them. So he's gonna look at you, Mars, and just go, right there, right? Cool. And he's just gonna.
She's currently hidden, so Mars does not know where she is.
Right.
I
but
thought you said last turn I was able
Oh,
to see her.
oh, that's right. You're right. Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
But seeing that they've been going back and forth through this fight for a bit, Azok's gonna throw his hands out, and then around the darkness, vine stuff are gonna start pulling out of the ground. I'm gonna cast Entangle. All in
Okay.
that wall right there.
Yeah, Entangle works for me.
Yeah. They need to make a strength saving throw.
Absolutely. Not their strong suit.
I was hoping.
$21.
Shit. Okay. Well, that's okay. Because as while I'm still concentrating on this, that whole area is considered difficult terrain.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Bonus action. I can't bonus action force feed someone a healing potion, can I?
No, that would probably be
No,
your
that's action.
Cool. I will then get to Derek's body as close as I can without getting into the darkness.
Okay.
Ending my turn there.
Perfect. All right, and then Vance.
Muted, buddy. There you go. Oh,
Let's
Gracious.
let's just put Vance on the battlefield. You make the decision there, Hand.
Be hand
Boom!
from
There's
above.
Vance.
Ah,
all right, buddy,
boy.
what you think?
Arriving in the mess. I don't know actually how much I can do. The spell dancing enemies are totally harmless unless we engage with them. Gosh. I don't really know what I can contribute right now. Freya, sorry.
Let's see here. I'm preemptively checking your sheet as well, so I can see what you got.
You could ready an action.
Well, yeah. And as far as can I take a moment to prepare myself as a ranger, getting into oh my gosh, I just had it up. Where I can disguise myself and enter the darkness. One dark disguised being chasing another in a dance of Mortal Kombat. So before I just charge into the circle and start swinging, which I feel is also a valid act for me. Gosh, I just had it. I'm so sorry.
You're looking at hide in plain sight.
Yes, my God, thank you.
That one, unfortunately, you need a minute to get that through.
Well, I don't got anything else going on now, do I?
That's true. That's true. Hey,
Take a
That's
minute,
correct.
sit down, watch the chaos.
Well, he has blind fighting. So if he were to enter the darkness, he has blind sight within range of 10 feet to see anything that's in there.
I completely missed that. That's true.
So
Damn.
sorry, I missed it too. In theory, he could go in there and start swinging on people, but he might hit the wrong person until he's within 10 feet.
He could.
Who is in there with
So
Well,
Oh, go ahead.
I would say you probably know enough to sort of get in there. So it's up to, let's do this. What is your passive perception?
My passive perception.
left side of the screen.
should be under the saves.
Yeah, because I added you late, so I don't have the you in my heads up.
Oops, not inspiration.
If you find this box where all the death saves are, or all the strength, the saving throws are, like strength, dex, con. If you go to the box under that, it should say passive wisdom, passive intelligence, stuff like that.
Okay.
What are we looking for?
Is
His
passive perception.
18.
Perception.
18. All right. So yeah, I would say then, 15. Yeah, tell me what you want to try to do.
Yeah. Okay. So, and just for a little bit of clarification too, we have one enemy in the circle who is shrouded and hidden away from us, and we have one friendly who needs help.
Yes.
Okay. I will try and enter using blind fighting to locate and engage with the enemy. Maybe being able to relay that information, if I can find them outside the circle, to my compatriots on the outside. If that is doable.
All right, so you want to search for the enemy. We're really, really good. So blind find means you can see essentially around you, so you can avoid obstacles. So yeah, I'd say you're able to get in there. And what's your total movement? A lot, right?
Yeah.
I think it's like 40.
50.
Yeah.
No, it's 40.
Well, he also has whatever it's called.
It's
but yes,
computed
40.
in there already.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so I'll say go ahead. We'll go ahead and call that all your movement, and you're able to get right up in this woman's face.
Oh my god.
Because blind fighting, 100%.
Mhm.
All right. Now that I've found her, do I have enough sense of myself within the darkness to convey to my allies where more or less she might be?
I can see her. I got you.
Okay.
I can see in magical darkness.
Oh,
Yeah.
spectacular.
Yeah.
Is there anything for them entering your restrained area?
I mean, that's a great question. Let me look at the wording on that. Grasping weeds and vines for the duration. Creature in that area when I cast a spell.
Okay.
Need to make that. Is the only people that need to make that save.
Perfect.
It's
All right.
considered difficult terrain anyway, but I think it's. I don't know if it
Yeah.
differentiates my friends or at hostels.
It doesn't, but it's good because we already called it the 40 movement, so we're fine.
Gotcha.
So what do you want to do?
All right. And two, I want to make sure that this is an entity that we're fighting, right? So now that I'm face to face, I'm not going to ruin anything by trying to bring my axe against her flesh.
Yes. You're good to go.
Missed
To
that.
hide from my sight, but will not hide from the vengeance of my smashing axe.
Oh my god.
After finding face to face with this foul woman of the dark, I bring up my battle axe and my javelin to engage the foe. I'm going to use my axe first, and I'm going to.
What's the
Would I?
bonus?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just reminding you of your bonus.
Yes. So, with two weapons and fighting, I would like to also use my planar warrior. So next time that I hit on the creature, all damage dealt the attack becomes force damage, and the creature takes an extra 2d8 of force. So I would like to implement that in combination with my battle axe and javelin, and let's see if I can do something. Get her. All right. First roll for my battle axe. Yeah.
— 17.
All right, 17 hits.
Ha! And now for my damage. 3 and 5 makes 8.
Okay.
And
Don't forget the 2d8 force on top of that.
all right. 2d8 brings it to 12.
Nice.
And following up with the thrust of my javelin. 19 and 9, 28.
Yeah.
All right. As the axe is bearing into her flesh. My javelin meets hers. And 6 and 5, 11.
Nice.
With an additional 2d8 of force damage to the foul being. 15.
100%. All right. Take that javelin in, explodes in her side. Part of her rib cage seems to dissolve and disintegrate. She's grasping it in awful shape. Breathing.
Is she concentrating on darkness still?
Yes. I was gonna ask that anyway.
100%. And let's roll that.
Roll low. Come on.
Yeah, she rolled a 25, so that was not 50 damage.
Oh well.
Good call.
Yeah.
Did what we can with my javelin and axe resting in her. I also finished my move by spitting in her face.
Absolutely. Mabro.
Right. So I saw Vance go in. I'm just gonna I'm gonna walk straight in and till I bump something. We're gonna see.
Okay. You walk in and bump something.
Is that my body? Love that.
Trip over a body.
Was it laying on the ground?
No, I would say you run into something standing up.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so as my with my see how this works. With my bonus action, I'm going to activate the Storm Giant vial in my spine thing.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
So let me get this going real quick.
This destroys an elevator.
And I will just attack recklessly at whatever I hit.
All right. Do a straight roll.
All right. Let's see. Uh, 28 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 20 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Vance, take 20 points of slashing damage. As you feel this blade just rake across your back.
Shot
Did I
kick
hear?
in the face.
Did I hear him scream?
Did you scream it?
Ow! Oh, God! Oh, there's two in the dark. There's two in here. Nobody else is in.
I mean, technically, Vance saw him coming from 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it all happen too.
This happens very quick. So Vance was like concentrating on what's before him, and then just gets Morrow striking.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh, my bad. And I'll move around him and try to get up beside
So
him.
good.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You're good at those. Just can't see.
24.
Yeah, I'll take it. So, absolutely, you almost trip over like the sarcophagus. You're like, oh no, and you sort of get through, and then you feel like female hair. Like, got it, and now you can strike with disadvantage, but you're reckless. So straight roll.
Straight roll.
I think he froze.
Oh no, Marlboro.
No, what do you? Well, no. Uh-oh.
By the way, I'm still salty that from Monday to Tuesday, now I've got 3 NPCs. There's Mars, Marvelous, and Marlboro.
I had him.
Oh, oh no.
That was a 20 to hit, by the way.
20 to hit. Hits.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll re-roll both of them. Let's try it again. That's a little better. 18 points of magical slashing damage.
How do you end your enemy?
Yo.
So I see Vance rush in, and I rush in, and I just cut away, and I feel a different kind of connection when the sword hits, and I realize it's him. I kind of just spin around. I catch a piece of long, stringy hair, and I just one-handed with the great sword, bring it and catch it with my second hand and just drive it down, splitting whatever was there in front of me.
Nice. As you hear this, ah! As her calls are cut short, and the darkness vanishes.
One of my playing cards just hits the corpse because, like, oh, cool.
All right, is that your turn?
Let's see. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Mars.
I'm just gonna get over there and hop up on top of the sarcophagus and just be like, let's just make sure she's dead, then step back down and just shove a playing card into her face.
100%.
And advantage because she's just on the ground.
Yeah.
Roll funsies. Oh, yeah. It's definitely hits with a natural 18. Should I roll damage anyway?
You don't have to roll damage now.
No? Cool. So just to be safe, as the playing card just disappears into her skull.
Yeah. The body jolts. Derek, make a death save, please.
All right.
How deep are you in there? Oh boy.
What do I click to make a death save?
There's no
Just roll-
actual button. You just have
just
to
roll
go
a D20.
roll in that like a custom D20
Yeah.
Okay.
if you want to. Yeah. Track that progress.
Is this your first or second one?
First.
Okay.
5. All right, so that's 1 fail.
Oof.
All right, so we got our dancers in the corner. And Lulu.
Hello, it is I. Where is Derek? I can get to him, right?
Yeah, you can see
Right in front of
Derek.
me. Right in front of
Okay.
me.
Sweet. Well then I
You can put me down.
Nah, I'll take you with me. Let's see here. Healing word does not actually take touch. So, haha. I will simply not do that and use cure wounds instead. I will put you down. And then I will go over to Derek to touch him. And I'm going to poke your nose. And you will take... Come on. 8 healing.
Nice. Love it. Love it.
Oops, shit. I just rolled it again on accident. Ignore. It's 8. And that's it for me.
Excellent. All right, then Shiny.
Oh, I think now he's frozen.
Oh,
We're just passing the frozen condition around.
yeah.
It's a new one. They put that in Spelljammer.
Are you back, Shiny? It's your turn.
Yep. Do we still have any baddies on the field?
There's a demon lurking.
We just can't see him.
This is true.
Shiny will once again, as a bonus action, cast at first. No, I'm sorry. As an action, will cast at third level his Spirit Guardians. And
Okay.
we will, with the distance of 15 feet, sphere
Okay.
around me, protecting all my companions as I can. And then, can I hold my bonus action to hit the demon with my evil eye when he shows up?
No, unfortunately, you cannot. Because you can only hold an action to use it as a reaction.
Okay. Well, then that's my turn.
You got it. All right, then it is Mr. Shadowy's turn. Let me see what we're doing here.
Actually, can I also move to the other side of Lulu so that I
Yeah,
get
sure thing.
as many people in my field as possible?
Sick.
Okay. All right, so you're there. So interesting. Okay, so Shiny's there. Okay. That works. Okay. In that case, it's going to do what it can. It will. It's going to move itself by Marlborough. Strike from hidden for 21 to hit.
I'm sorry, I was frozen. Who's he hitting me?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
100%. All right. So you feel pain as 20 psychic damage rockets through your body. What I'm trying to remember, I don't think Bear does Bear do that as well.
Everything was like
Full. That's full.
That's full. Yeah, so full 20. All right.
Is the demon not in my Spirit Guardian field?
Correct. Because it's going behind Marlborough way over there.
Okay.
And you're, it's just outside of it. Because it's a visible effect. So it's able to not enter in. And it was not in it when it started its turn because it was 20 feet in the air outside of what was happening.
Boy, flies.
So... Ooh, okay. However, as it goes to hide, I'm not sure it does.
Really?
It tries to wrap the shadows around it, and everyone's able to see it.
Yes.
Just staring at it.
Like, oops, crap, it rolled way too low to make that happen. Ezak!
There you are. Okay. Damn. I don't think I can even. With my crap ass movement, I can't even get to it to really do anything. Yeah, I'll fuck around and find out. The big threat's gone. I think I can do this. So I'm gonna move 30 feet close to it. I'm gonna remove concentration on entangle, so there's not a loss of movement there.
Okay.
Am I actually up to touch it?
Yeah, apparently.
Sick. Cool. I'm gonna go out and touch it, and then with a 5th level slot, cast Contagion.
Nice.
So I feel like I want to fuck around with it.
Okay.
It is a roll to hit, so I will roll to hit on D&D Beyond. Natural 20.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
On a hit, target is poisoned, if that matters.
Okay.
Oh, that was this really stupid move that I just did. Because you have to. All right, they have to make a Constitution saving throw right now.
Okay.
And then, and I should have read this, but it was a really waste of a natural 20. But it was cool. So they have to do 2 more Constitution saves at their 2 next turns.
Okay, so the first one they do right now is a 16.
That's a fail. My DC is 17.
Okay.
Nice.
So that's 1. I am right there next to it. I can't really do anything else with it.
Okay.
Yep. That's it.
Okay.
Very anticlimactic.
You touched it. Hi. Vance.
Oh boy. I step to my right towards Marlborough and the demon, sort of placing myself, I guess more the shift left, kind of placing myself between them. Which, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do. That's kind of a dangerous spot to be. Just kidding. And I'm going to engage with the demon. Using both my battle axe and my javelin, and also with oh, sorry, I just lost myself on the navigation. I'm stuck in my backpack. Sorry, hold on. Gosh, my God. And with my bonus action of Planar Warrior as well. So being able to add an extra 2d of force damage if I'm able to hit. I raise my battle axe first. And we'll see if I meet its mark. 11 and 9, 20.
That will hit.
Oh, beautiful. With my slashing damage, a little light, 2 and 5.
Okay.
But
All right.
with the addition of my force damage, a 12 on the roll.
Nice. All right. Screams, the shadowy essence that makes it up begins to undo itself. It's still alive.
Beautiful. I feel the weight of the axe meet its weight in the demon near its clavicle, and again bringing my javelin up towards the exposed ribs. I drive forward, and with an 8 and 9, 17.
That hits.
Bringing my point across its mark, pushing as deep as the rod will drive, piercing damage of 5 and 5, 10,
Nice.
with an additional force damage of 8.
All right. It shrieks as the explosion rockets to the center of its body, its shadowy tendrils reaching out, trying to grasp, trying to move, but it is stuck at the end of your spear.
Oh, beautiful way to end my turn with our prey caught on a hook for us to feast and destroy, boys. Sorry. Movie also, boys and girls.
Marlboro.
If I can, before I finish my
Yes.
turn, if there's enough movement, can I move the pitted beast? Can I turn him so he is in line with all of my allies?
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. 100%.
The heft of his weight lying on my javelin as I turn him to face the rest of the party. His fear almost palpable. And then I end my turn.
Cool. Barbara, go ahead.
So, seeing what he did, I'll kind of step up to the creature, and I will try to do Great Weapon Master.
Is it enough to flank?
Yeah, should be enough to flank.
Okay.
100%.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see here.
Hey,
Here
Gary.
we go.
Go ahead.
27 to hit.
That hits.
Let's see. 30 points of magical slashing damage.
How do you want to kill it?
I see what Vance turns it, and as he's turning, I'm winding up, and I just come down and cleave right through to the center of that beast.
100% as it screams and it bursts into darky tendrils and vanishes from view.
Sick.
All right, so enemies around seemingly gone. What precisely is your move here with your two dancing people?
I say we just keep them dancing for now. That lasts for a full day.
Yeah, I mean we'll be gone by the time they quit their number.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Are we gonna try and teleport out of here?
Oh yeah.
Mars, why don't you check and see if she's got anything good on her?
Oh, way ahead of you. I'm gonna hop down off the sarcophagus and just start rifling through all of her pockets.
100%.
By pockets, you mean the thing that's in her hand, right?
Oh, everything. I'm finding everything.
I'm so
I
mad.
surprisingly don't find a rapier.
I'm so mad that you're gonna get this and not me because I was waiting for so long to get Talbot to get this thing.
So if that's an investigation, that is a math. 22.
Okay. Give me one moment.
And just for the hell of it, because we're out of battle, I'm just gonna roll one of my side bolstered knack. Just see if I get any more. So, side bolstered knack, I drop a psionic energy die, and I get to just add a psionic energy die to. Oh, that's only if I fail. Okay, so never mind.
Right.
Right.
So
So
that would have been a little OP.
yeah, that's okay. I was like, there's something with that. Okay, so yeah, just straight 22.
Absolutely. So, first off, let me take a look at your character.
Wait, what?
Oh.
I gotta delve in deep to figure some stuff out for you.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna look up some things. Don't mind me. I'm also looking things up.
Reads intensely.
Looks at character sheet, goes through Discord for background, for backstory.
So,
That fifth level. Yeah, that's all my fifths. Okay.
okay. Yeah. You go out as you wrap your fingers around this beautiful rapier.
Oh, that's right.
There's a twinge of pain to your grasp, and spiders crawl around your hand, around the rapier, and then they disperse, crawling all around, and the rapier is gone.
Well, shit.
Mm.
Hold on. I just want to check some. So real quick, with my ring of mind shielding, it doesn't allow. I know it says creatures, but if I recall stuff about this sword from my own knowledge, it doesn't. It prevents creatures from knowing my alignment. If this has anything to do with alignment, with my ring of mind shielding.
Gotcha.
Or it just disappears into a cloud of spiders. I'm cool with anything.
Yeah, no, I get you bringing up this point. So ultimately, I'll just go above table for a second. Ultimately, these artifacts will vanish whenever their owner is defeated and go to the next chosen owner of their god. It says like actually in the disc before you get to all of them in Arms of Betrayer section. So that is their ultimate thing: is that they only go to chosen people.
Gotcha.
Unlike vestiges that essentially are where they are and people are drawn to them or find them, they actually find their owners.
Very interesting. Cool. So then, cloud of spiders.
Yeah. So this was correct. So the sword can't know what it is, but still a good creature touching it, it will not wield it.
Gotcha.
Because you can't qualify as an owner for it, basically.
Understood.
Ultimately.
I found where you got that, and I'm like, yeah, that checks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it. We find a powerful artifact. We want it, but there are
Yeah.
ways they work. 100%. Very cool. All right. So where are we here? Perfect. Let's go. All right. So you begin searching her belongings and what's there. What is everybody else doing in this moment?
Marlboro's handing some bandages to Vance.
Greatly appreciated.
Yeah, sorry about that.
All good, bro.
While searching, I look up at the both of them and say, I saw all of that. That was kind of funny. And I go back to
Thanks for
searching.
the warning.
Shiny's gonna join the dance party.
There was another. Okay, so is the wizard body still here? The wizard that kept going around and almost, I think, summoned that monster.
Yeah, the mage got dropped in the destructive wave.
Killed.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot him too.
How long is a long rest?
8 hours.
It's a full sleep.
Okay. Okay. Can I jump into Azlok's bag of holding and say, "Wake me up"?
You're gonna suffocate.
8
I'm gonna tell you above table. There is a loophole into that thing.
Really? You
Yeah.
can't sleep in there? That's lame.
There's 10 minutes of air. It says that in the description.
Lame. Boo on this bag.
How dare you? This is a great bag.
Poop on it. Speaking of, I will attempt to slip a turd into Azok's bag.
Okay, cool. I'm never gonna think that there's a turd in there.
I will see the contents of your bag.
What you see in the bag is just an empty void.
See this.
Okay.
Okay, so
And there's Lulu squats over a bag. I'm taking the bandages from Marlboro again.
There you go.
We're bonding over what happened.
Good teamwork. Good teamwork.
That actually set us up pretty good. Yes, D&D Beyond, no spell chambers out.
okay, so a few things here. You find a gorgeous necklace.
It has a picture of Lulu on it.
Okay.
It's jeweled, and there's the form of a spider upon it.
This is on the drow, right?
Yeah, this is what I'm picking up.
Gotcha.
And in the last second here. We also find in her pocket there is this cylindrical box with a lid that has several black symbols upon it.
Very interesting.
Its weave is almost maze-like. Other than that, she carries about 500 gold.
And 500 gold goes into my pocket. Awesome.
Okay. So what would you like to do? So you've got the box.
Got the box, got the necklace, and I'll just be holding those.
I'm looking through the mage corpse. If there's anything left of him.
Okay. Look over them. There's spell components. There's about 50 gold that they are carrying. But not much else.
Gotcha. Hey,
Does it count as harming them if we touch the dancers?
I mean, like just touching, or what are you trying to do?
I would like to pick their pockets while they are watching me.
I would say that would be aggressive action. Yes.
Yeah.
Blast!
Because this isn't like this isn't dominate creature. This
Right.
is suggestion. So it would not go well.
All right, fine. I will simply moon them. Moon. And then that's it. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything. There's nothing else to loot, right?
No, but there are. I mean, we just got some treasure boosts in chat.
Yeah. And I think those were what were on Evandrian.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mars.
Yes.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. Let's go. Not good. 10.
Okay. So first thing. You gain a short rest immediately.
Oh.
As just energy flows through your body. You're also under the effects of the bless spell until you take another short rest or long rest.
Cool.
And are you just to you find yourself with an irresistible urge to open the box.
Oh.
Do I have still like better judgment, like to check it for traps?
No.
No. Okay.
What in Pandora are you doing?
I can't do the.
You open it up and roll the d8.
Ooh. Let me pull up an actual d8. So I want to roll.
You're gonna roll high. You're gonna roll high.
Oh, I gotta roll high.
That's it. You will.
I will. Hang on. Let me. You will roll high.
What if rolling high is bad?
1!
Ooh.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Get ready, everybody. So
Not
you
good
open
when our-
it up. There's a blast. Our department, we need that battlefield. There is a blast of
Oh.
black and purple energy that fills the room. Gravitate towards everybody. It goes in your nose, into your mind. It's as though they're scratching and itching all over all of your bodies. And intense rage and anger fills each of you as the box itself vanishes from your hands. And I need everyone, and I will call for these results one at a time, to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm blessed.
Does this count as charmed in any way?
This, no.
I don't have that character. I don't. What do I have for my race that does this? I don't have anything for that, so I will roll.
Is it frighten?
Nope.
A wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Oh,
Can I give myself guidance or no, because it's a
Oh,
knee-jerk
no.
reaction?
Wait, yeah, that's too quick.
I have inspiration still. I'm gonna use
okay.
this at advantage. Ooh.
15.
Thank God. So that's another natural 20.
Okay, so
I would like to use my lucky feat.
okay. Can
Oh, thank God.
Perfect. I'm just going to go back to the original combat we had. Okay,
Sweet.
fun. All right. So I'm going to go one by one. Maybe this will turn out okay. We'll see how all these saves go. Lulu.
No, I'm not here. Oh no, I'm disconnecting. Crazy. Hello, it is I.
What'd you get?
Your result?
Oh, 15.
15. Okay. Please place a red marker on Lulu.
Are you fucking kidding?
Thank God I have a
mosquito.
spell.
Azak.
Natural 20 for 29.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's put a green marker on Azak. Vance.
Muted.
Muted.
But
15. He also rolled 15.
That's a check.
15. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
15.
wait. Oh,
That was a
here.
check, not a save.
Oh shit! Sorry. For wisdom
Top
save.
left
Is it...
underneath the skills.
Ah, yes, gotcha. Apologies, DM.
So you can just look at the modifiers of the same modifier, or different for you?
Oh, they're the same.
It's the same. So
The
it'd
same.
be
So 15.
Plus
Okay.
15 still.
Okay.
It's
Perfect.
okay.
Okay. No worries. So red on Vance.
Either
Shiny.
way.
Damn it! You've got full health, bro.
Shiny got a 22, but I'll use my inspiration if that's not enough.
I think here's the
You're-
thing about
you're-
inspirations now. You have to call it before you roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're good. You're green. Marlboro.
15. If that's a fail, I'll use my indomitable trait.
It is a fail, so you can use
Okay.
Indomitable.
Might not. It's probably going to be even lower, but
Need to
here we
refocus
go.
the camera.
Yeah.
Well, bro.
No, it's lower. So 13.
Okay.
Damn
So
it!
Marlboro is red, and Mars
18.
is green. Derek
I got a 19.
19. Derek is green. Okay. So I am just going to go ahead and, for fun, I'm going to put this right in chat. What has happened?
Oh gods.
Androphagia.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
Get the fuck away from everyone. Oh no.
Oh, I'm right next to you. Well,
Get
no,
your
I'm
ass
not.
outta here,
I'm not
Greg.
next to Marlboro. I moved around.
Yeah, y'all don't want to do to me.
I'm next to Marlboro and Vance.
All right. So if you are
Vance ain't here. It's
red,
crazy eyes now.
you are under the effects of androphagia. Lulu.
Oh no, I'm disconnecting again. Alright, go ahead. Hit me with it. Hit me with it.
All right. So you have to use the attack action to make a melee or ranged attack against the creature nearest to you.
Alright, I'm just gonna swing my sword at someone. Who is nearest to me? Do we know yet? I think it was who did I heal? Derek?
Oh, I'm sorry. I should probably put the battlefield up that I'm looking at.
I think it was Derek.
Great. We should. There we go.
Unbelievable.
Oh, okay. That's better. It's better than I thought.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. Who am I? I'm middle. I'm in the middle with red.
Yeah. You're the middle red.
Who's closest to me? Mars?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm in. Where's Lulu?
Yeah.
Sure,
So
is it-
Mars.
sure,
Mars
sure.
would be the
The
closest.
pink bottom.
Yeah, I got the
Okay,
pink.
let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna roly. Ooh, shitty roll, woohoo. 9 to hit.
Yeah, that misses, man.
Alright.
So you're swinging.
Yeah, I yeah.
Okay. So Lulu runs up and takes a swing at Mars. Hunk. Their eyes, blood vessels have popped in their on the whites of their eyes.
Metal. And then that's all I have to do, right? Is just swing, or was there something
Yeah.
else?
Yep.
Rad.
You can make another save though.
Can
And then you
repeat the save. Oh, at the end of my turn? Okay.
Yeah. So you can do another save. So
And it's a
move Lulu up.
wisdom.
Yep. Wisdom
Yes.
save.
Bitch! 24.
Okay. Does it?
There's a cleric.
Ooh.
Mars, I'm so sorry.
You did not hit me at all.
Pocket.
You were like, you were
Pocket
facing the other way.
All right. Then it's Shiny's turn, if anything.
Shiny will move up behind Mars, using him as like a human shield, and he will just say, "Hey, guys, I don't know what's going on, but maybe this isn't the best idea right now to hash out whatever problems you guys got going on." But he will also cast in the middle. Well, I guess from him, Beacon of Hope, and he will cast it on the two people that are still kind of charmed. And they get advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Oh, very, very nice. Azek.
Smart. Muted.
So, Azok's looking at the two people that are looking really angry. It's Marlboro. He knows what he can do if he lands a hit. But he also knows that Vance can hit a lot of people at once just on sight. So there's really not a lot looking good. Oh gods, what am I gonna do? Marlboro, this is for your own good. I'm just gonna as how Doctor Strange does his little sling ring thing. He's gonna do that same kind of motion, but around his hand. And as he does, he's gonna the same motion of this is gonna draw a line, like a circle around Marlboro. He's gonna cast Wall of Fire around him. obscuring his vision of us. And if he has to pass through that, he's gonna have to take some damage.
Okay. So wall of fire goes around Marlborough.
Yeah.
Which side is heated?
The side that he has to pass through. So I think
The
his
side facing him.
The side facing him.
So facing them, and it's a circle.
Yeah, I can. You can make it a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter.
Right.
So yeah, I will just like have that positioned somehow around him.
So is it a ringed wall?
It's a ringed wall, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
Yes.
And then wall of fire. So I think they might have to make a save immediately.
Yes.
And
It's a dexterity save. You can see it, so you do have advantage.
Yeah. So this is Vance.
This is Marlborough.
Marlborough. So Marlborough, make a dexterity save.
24.
That
Okay.
does it. So roll the
Take it.
damage.
Yep. Give me a second. I'm gonna roll it on here because I got a new trait. 5, 3. Make sure I grab all the same dice. Okay. Ten, 14, 18. So that's 19 halved. To
So,
whatever number.
9.
Yeah, 9. Yes. That's that, and I'm gonna move away. I'm gonna move back to if I can find the coffin. I'm going to the coffin and hiding behind the coffin.
100%. All right, so you put it up, and flames encircle Marlborough and Vance.
Ooh. Well, feeling my perception slip away from me, only sensing fear and anger, and only seeing enemies, no longer a party of friends. Blankly, coldly, I grip my battle axe and set forth between them. I guess the closest one to me would be
Lulu.
oh
Lulu.
boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a divorce.
With a cold, blank stare, emotionally. Grabbing the axe, I raise it and try to bring it down on Lulu. A moment, a feeling slightly in the distance of regret, but it is pushed away with anger and rage as the axe comes down. And let's see if I get my mark.
I'm gonna
I
fucking throw
missed
something at
that
him.
last week.
Aha! Suck on that, bitch! You don't hit me. Suck on
He does get a
my
second attack.
amazing
Second attack.
He gets a second
armor. I don't give a shit.
For some reason, some semblance of what was holding me back and distracting me as I missed the mark with the axe, but bringing up the javelin for its second blow again with cold, dead eyes. Oh, shit. 25.
Roll that damage.
Ooh, you're fine.
Fuck you.
You're fine.
The betrayal.
The cold rage fermenting forward as I drive
your
the spear
goddamn
further into
damage.
Lulu.
That's
Oh,
it.
for a 7. Yeah, that was
All
it.
right.
7. All right. Is that with the force?
No.
Oh no!
No, he didn't take his bonus
I
action.
didn't- Yeah, I didn't take my bonus action. Did I
Okay,
have to?
you don't have to take your bonus action according to the rules.
Okay, then
So-
I
so
won't.
you're
I mean,
fine.
it would be a little spicier if I did.
Well, I mean, it's out of character if you don't. If you feel like that is
But he
factual.
didn't say.
You didn't say.
We
I'm
also
just
need to
saying.
like do a ruling because looking at Planar Warrior, is it all attacks or is just that next attack that you take after that bonus action?
It's just the next
That's
attack.
the next, I
Okay.
believe. So we
Yeah,
might have
okay.
been OPing that a little bit. But
Okay.
all right, in that case, Marlborough.
I'll swap places with my echo.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Hey, buddy! Hey! Little old me is just scared.
And whoever's the closest.
We missed that.
Is that shiny?
No, that's Derek.
Derek.
All right.
Was Vance supposed to make a save after her turn or
Yeah,
something?
let's do that. So
Yes,
Oh,
Vance
really?
makes a
And
save.
with advantage.
roll a wisdom and
Oh my god. Okay. Let's see if I come out of it.
At
Yeah!
advantage.
Ah!
13. Roll again because you have advantage.
Oh.
Thanks to shiny.
You can do it!
Do it! Do
Love
it! Do it!
No!
Oh no!
Damn.
Tilted. Oh, shiny. Thank you. Appreciate it. But instead of cold, anger floods back over me.
No, it stays. It's concentration, so you'll get advantage next time too.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God.
So hi, Marlboro. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, so this is on Derek, right?
All right. That was the closest one, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I had to do. Whoever's the closest, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the roll. Oh, a 19.
You know, I would like to use my bardic inspiration to cutting words that.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you
So
go.
I can hopefully get hit.
Roll it.
And
Yes,
I
that
rolled
makes it
an
an 11.
8.
All right.
Nice.
So insults even cut through Marlboro's rage as it misses.
Is it just one swing, or do I get both
You
my
get your full
attacks?
You have to use your action to attack, which means you get your
Okay.
full attacks.
Here's the next one.
Oh no.
That's a 32.
Okay, that is
Marlboro says, "Say something about that."
Yeah,
He's
it
been
is the
holding
word-
on to that.
Bravo.
Is that it?
They really are the worst people to be
That
turned
is.
right now.
All right.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
7. Well, I'll have to re-roll the 2.
Do you really have to? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be knocked out. Me and my 8 HP.
Okay, so it's 18.
Okay, so Derek falls to Marlboro's blade. The shadow definitely is destroyed for being near the wall of fire.
Yep.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
100%. But Marlboro is free.
Marlboro's free.
Mars.
Well, Marlboro, make that wisdom save.
Yeah.
Oh,
wisdom
yeah,
save
yeah,
at
yeah,
advantage.
yeah. Okay, all right. Okay, y'all. If y'all don't want to play anymore,
Don't play games with us, okay?
no.
Oh,
Was that with advantage?
That
yeah.
is- Oh boy.
Yep.
And then
Go
that.
another round.
Cool. Yeah.
So problem with low wisdom characters.
Yeah. I'm going to bonus action Vance in your cold stare to see a playing card like whiz past your eye. You almost give a cold chuckle, but I'm just suddenly behind you, flanking with Lulu.
Yeah.
And I'm just the playing card isn't a playing card this time, it's just a straight up psychic dagger just driving into your back at advantage because I'm flanking with Lulu. And that is a natural 19 to hit.
That hits. Go right ahead, bro.
So that's 10 plus. That's 32 points of psychic damage done to you, Vance.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna say, and like you're gonna hear muffled in your head because I think there's just there's just like a little blanket over your brain right now. Dude, what the fuck? And that's it. That's my turn.
All right. With that, Derek, death save, please.
Okay. Doing a lot of death saves today.
Sorry, buddy.
And I
Oh
rolled
no!
2 fails.
No!
This a natural one?
Yeah.
a natural one.
2 down. Oh my gosh.
Is that two?
Fails. That's
Yeah,
two.
the
That's
natural
2
ones are
fails.
2 fails. Oh no.
It resets after getting up, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it is just 2.
Okay. Woo.
No. That's right.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
advantage on death saves.
You're the best, Stagehand.
Beacon of hope. Stagehand is the beacon of hope.
Come on.
Shiny is
Okay.
shiny.
Ah, there you go.
Good.
All right.
Good.
Oh, there we
All
go.
right.
-2 to a +1. All right.
That's what you get for this stage and always played clerics. Like, excuse
You
me.
think I'd remember that, but no.
All right.
Ross, it's been a while since you've been a cleric.
It has been a cleric while a long time.
It's been a
It's
cleric
been
while.
a cleric while.
It's been a cleric while.
All right. Then Lulu, it is your turn.
Why, hello there, friendo. Okay. So let me see here. Let me get my inventory. Doing these things. All right. It's gonna be gross. So sorry, Derek.
Okay, I
Lulu is going to stand over your seemingly lifeless body. And she's going to pull a candy necklace that's all gnarled and sweaty out from her shirt, and she is going to bite it and then spit it in your mouth, and it is going to heal you for 6,
Nice.
and it tastes like lint and sweat.
And victory. Oh,
Necklace of prayer beads, by the way.
Hope you break some teeth on that magic item.
Never. It regains charges at dawn.
Is that max healing?
yeah. With
It would be max healing with Beacon of Hope.
With the Beacon of Hope.
Yeah, that's right. So how much dice what did you roll right there? 1d8?
It rolled a 1d8 for me.
So it'd be actually 8.
It's 8.
Oh,
Yeah, Beacon of Hope doesn't fuck around.
well, it's 8, and it still tastes nasty.
Yeah. This might come down to very small numbers, so very particular about this. All right, then Shiny.
Do I get the idea that they are cursed, perhaps?
I mean, you literally saw energy explode through the room and affect them.
Sorry.
But as far as it is cursed, yes.
Uh,
So I can give you a curse since it was very visually a curse.
Okay. All right. I can only do it to one of them though, and I don't know which one to get.
Wow, bro, because he can fucking one-shot us.
He just one-shotted the bard.
Yeah.
What was the damage? He one-shot a fucking
like
boss,
18?
my friend. He did.
Oh, yeah.
How much
Like
damage was it?
180.
180 damage on a crit, and we put so much stuff into it, and it was
One hit.
He was a good
Split in half.
person
Yeah.
too. He was
Yeah.
a good
All right.
person.
So
He's a good
Stein
man.
will run up to Marble. That's what we're talking about, right? Marble.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll run up to Marble and be like, "Hey, Nick, I think you just need to chill out." And the smell of pumpkin spice comes out of his hands, and he casts he casts Greater Restoration on Marble, and that allows me to remove one curse.
Yeah. I mean, actually, all curses are removed, but yes.
Yeah.
You cast remove because is it lesser restoration or remove curse?
No, it's Greater Restoration.
Greater restoration. You cast. Okay. Wow. Actually, let me actually look up greater restoration.
It just says one curse, including the target's attunement to a cursed magic item.
Yeah, it's a 5th level spell. So.
That's a 5th level.
I have a candy for that.
Big
Yeah,
Cinco.
100%. I was just double checking something. Yep. Go ahead. And Marlboro gets out of there.
See, just think pumpkin spice and big rides and all that chill stuff, man. And then he'll look over to Vance,
Yeah.
and as bonus action, he'll just give them the evil eye, and so mark him with his evil eye.
Nice. Love it.
Hell yes.
As
Good job.
Shiny, what does Evil Eye do again?
Well, it oh, he has to make a charisma save against my DC, and then he'll be marked. But if I were to attack him, I get to use my sneak attack against him, even if I don't have advantage. And there are other things that I can do. I can give him misfortunes.
That's a rogue thing you're doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
I don't have anything that removes curses, and I just seeing that Vance has the evil eye still. Cool. We're outside, correct?
No, you're inside.
All right. I don't need to be outside for this, but that'd be really cool as like a visual. It's for some reason there's going to be some light falling onto Vance, as if Sehanine herself is putting the moon's light onto you. I need you to make a con save for me, as 6th level spell is
Con?
coming your way.
Oh, wonderful. Con save. Constitution, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell me the number.
The number is 12 and 3, 15.
You fail that. You need a 17 to beat 60-10 of radiant damage coming your way.
16?
What spell is this?
This is Moonbeam.
Oh, 6th level Moonbeam.
I'm not fucking around.
How high was that damage again?
6d10.
Well, you're about to find out. I can roll really shitty.
Shit.
I can roll really
Please
shitty.
do. No, please do. I mean, this isn't my fault, but
I mean, I'll walk
go
over
ahead
and-
and moonbeam me.
Kinda my fault.
Just here, and you go ahead.
This is a
Get
rogue spell.
smote, Greg.
And I did roll pretty shit. So let's see. That's a 6. That's 2 plus 10. Then there's 17. There's an 18. 19, 20, 21, 22. 23 points of radiant damage. 2, 3.
Is there any other effects you failed?
Let me see. Unless you're a shape changer, you can't shape change. You revert back to your original form. That's pretty much it.
Cool.
And it's gonna stay on you until I say otherwise.
So it was 23 total points?
Yes.
Cool. Then Vance, it is your turn.
And I am right behind you.
Oh boy, I am not doing well.
Wait, did I die again?
No, you're okay.
Oh, nice.
He saw the blinding white light and is like, oh shit.
Yeah,
Not
so
again.
being blinded by, first feeling a psychic strike behind me, and then the blinding light, I only double down on the irrational anger flowing through me and feeling surrounded by enemies. I use my bonus action, Planar Warrior, and with my axe and javelin, although swiftly but coldly, I strike towards, I guess, Azok. You're right behind me, right?
No, that's
Mars is.
Mars.
Yeah.
Apologies.
All good.
So to Mars, it's a nice haircut.
Yeah.
Very common.
But,
I can change it whenever I want.
out of all the feelings of darkness, anger, fear, panic, I hear something out of that chaos, somewhat a familiar voice, and it sounds like it says, "Fuck you."
Bro, what the fuck?
Turning around with my axe and javelin, feeling the strike before I go forward towards the threat. Striking with my battle axe first. Oh shit! Natural D20 plus. 9.
So Shiny's gonna wiggle his nose, and because, like in Bewitched, and because Vance is got the evil eye on him, he's going to do the Curse of an Inept and give him disadvantage.
That's how you burn shit up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So roll it again, big boy.
That,
So roll. You gotta roll again, Vance.
You gotta
rolling
roll again to see if you still hit.
Not as good. 17.
Hey, it's
Just-
not a natural 20.
Yeah.
Just miss. You just miss.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Out of the chaos, missing the strike with my axe, but following up with the javelin. Cold stare, sweat on my hands, and a 17.
Still
Miss
no.
again.
Miss.
Again.
This time I say it out loud.
Chaos and anger disrupting my normally eagle eyes and missing both blows, as if I sense there's something familiar in the back.
This time I say out loud, seriously, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah. Make that wisdom save with advantage.
Yes,
Come on,
sir.
you can do it.
Please don't make you all kill me. Please just wisdom save.
The jury's still up.
16, that's more than 15, but it's not more.
You
Roll
get
again.
advantage.
Roll again.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay. Shit. Thank you, Shiny. I hope to not kill you. Yes, and I won't have to, hopefully. And you won't have to kill me. 21.
21 as the rage fades from Vance's face.
Could you imagine if we were all worse off than that?
Yeah. Imagine we were all in the red.
We would just be attacking each other.
I was nervous because I really.
So I think I rolled like a natural 16, but I was under bless. So
Yeah, you were good. You were good.
yeah, I'm still blessed. Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag bless.
Let's get the bless out of here.
There you go.
Yeah, let's get everything onto that teleportation circle so we can get home.
Should we, like, heal up before we go anywhere else in case somebody else has an idea to open something else? Maybe I don't know.
We're going home.
I need help. Ow. Ah.
All right. Well, since I have this beacon of hope open anyway, I will use my last channel divinity to use my balm of peace, and I will go up to how many people can I do? I can do anybody as long as I have. If everybody come around me, please, and I'll just run around the circle, and I will give everybody 18 points of healing back.
Nice.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
We should crowd around Derek's body because he can't move right now.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
So
Derek wakes up, I look exactly like him.
God damn it.
You gotta stop napping, bud.
all right, so Derek is healed. You are free to get everything and try to do that teleport. I do just want to remind you that there is a parked airship that has come in here, but that is up to you.
Do we really want to go tangle with an airship that could potentially have a crew?
we fulfilled Biggles' request.
I've never been on an airship before.
Neither have I.
We're about to get a pretty sweet ship from.
Yeah, we do have.
I mean,
We did buy a ship, but we
we
do have
could
another
still
ship.
You could
jack
also,
this ship.
we could jack the ship and sell it.
I'm also running out of spell slots too.
Yeah, let's time out. Let's time out. So casters are low.
I mean, I have okay. 3. I have all my thirds. I have 2 firsts and 2 seconds and 3 firsts left. They're not all heavy hitters. They're basically all buffs. I'm not fighting today, guys.
I have nothing.
And yet you wanted us to start fighting a ship.
No, I mean it could be empty for all we know, right?
I doubt it.
I think we still have the info in our heads that there's definitely nothing alone.
Is the homie that was tied to the front of the ship that they were using to navigate the storm still there? Is he alive?
I think you'd assume so. You haven't looked yet, so I'd say,
okay.
like, if you're going to show yourselves out of this place, that's up to you. Just depends if you want to try to investigate this or not.
We did just dispatch the heavy hitters off the ship.
Oh, no, they had there was
There was a good amount of crew.
a good amount of crew, and there's some kind of troll hybrid thing, like a troll heart creature. I think creature.
There's a thing there.
Do we want to just leave that here for the take?
Could. We could ask Bengals to cannon us back here if she can.
Well,
So we
and
can
if I
take care
may
of that another time.
interject, although suffering from extreme post-psychic breakdown PTSD of attacking my friends, being surrounded only in nightmare and screams while I did that act, and then being attacked by said friends, we also have other quests waiting for us, other things to get to. However, we almost have to, right?
If it stays here, we know that nothing's going to get to it. It can leave. There is still a crew aboard. So there is a chance that they could come seek revenge and kill us all. But that'll take a while.
And again, still, I might be...
But what if they see that we're just such awesome people and then want to work with us?
They won't.
Red button.
They could be allies. What if we just set them free? But again, also I'm talking with I'm still losing blood. So
yeah,
and my clear thinking may not be there. But boy,
I'm not saying that we do this, but if we are going to do this, I have a loose battle plan.
Oh no!
Hit us with it, Azok.
Okay. I just pelted you with radiance, and we've been hitting you. I'm pointing at Vance. You're not looking great, aren't you?
No, it hurts on the emotional scale. I mean, where you can put bandages, it hurts, and also in a place where you can't put bandages, it hurts.
I gingerly hug Vance.
We don't have time to unpack all of that, so
that's what my father said.
You're not going to be at the front lines for this, Mars. You can go anywhere you want, right?
Not all the time. Also, I get in nosebleeds, but I could do it.
Marlboro, do I even have to ask how you're feeling? Because I think you're okay.
I mean, I'm as tapped as I've ever been, but I'm doing okay.
You're doing okay. Lulu, you can't really do anything today, can you?
I mean, I'm at 80 health, and I have dope cantrips and some of my level 1 spell slots. 2 specifically.
Yeah,
so I have Toll the Dead, and then my sword.
To be
and
fair,
my sword has 3 potential moonbeam charges, a blur, an invisibility. It's like it still has 3 charges at the very least. My sword does.
Listen, if y'all aren't comfortable and you want to get out of here, we can get out of here.
Yeah, and I'm at 85 HP, so I mean, I'm kind of Gucci gang, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
all right, but Derek's the one that's been down. Derek's the one that's been down here.
Twice.
I mean, to be fair, on a scale of like 1 to 75, I feel like a 23.
Better than 22, but not as good as 75.
All in favor of going to the ship, say aye. Well, that settles that. Here.
It's okay.
All right, let's start lifting that sarcophagus. People with actual muscles.
Heave!
I am standing back with my strength of 7.
Tell me where you need it put.
Clip that, please.
Yes, please. Twitch.
All in favor, say aye. Cricket chirps.
For those that have the editing capabilities, I need you all to put in crickets. You know, I need close-ups of all the characters of what we've been talking about, and then I need crickets.
Yes,
that's gotta be it. I gotta do that for TikTok.
Yes.
Oh
I'm down for whatever, but I don't want to put y'all in a bad way.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're kind of already in a bad way.
So you voted. So you, in that case, you go ahead. You move to the large circle in the room. You break the transportation sigil as energy rockets around you and throws you out of this arcane circle through space as silvery energies rip at you.
Yeah. I love Greg so much, man.
And it's just total anime.
As immense light and sights and sounds invade your minds, we will take our break.
Awesome.
We did it. We got her.
We went through Ice Lacrosse. We killed a drow.
Hey, you know how long I've been waiting for that moment?
Oh yeah, for the past years, like
Yeah.
it's been Ross talking about this drow.
I will not stop talking about this drow.
No.
Our new move when we're trying to take down the bad guy, we send Vance in, I carve him up a little bit, and then swing around and get the bad guy. I think it's
Yeah.
a really
Hell
good
yeah.
move.
Those are
Yeah.
great fighting tactics.
Yeah,
We
backup
can
plan,
blend it.
playing cards. Gets them every time.
All right.
All right, see ya.
The old left right hook.
This man didn't turn off his camera.
Hey, hey.
Here we are. Here we are.
All right, make sure everyone's back.
Mars said he got bumped again.
Just watching the clip that that Molly put up of the crickets. Beautiful.
Amazing.
Ross, I can't believe that we had the red button handed to us on a silver platter and nobody voted to push it.
I know. This ain't the same group no more, man.
I know it.
He got Aiden got bumped again. Oh wait, hang on. He's told me to hold on.
Yep.
There he is.
There you go.
Why can't I hear you guys?
I don't know.
All right, see. Derek, Greg, and Shales, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I might have to dip in like
Oh, yeah,
20,
I'm here.
30 minutes, but yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Cool. My headphones just weren't plugged all the way in. Awesome.
That bardic inspiration, cutting words that he used was really, really good.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Clutch.
I forgot you had like 5 attacks.
Yeah, but man, basically you cut it in half, and that was good.
Mhm.
For sure.
Did you action
I
surge
think
that
Greg's back by the way.
or last fight?
Dude, I am. We have not rested since we got here. I am tapped.
Yeah.
I know that sounds funny with all the spellcasters and everything in here talking about.
Oh no, when you're tapped, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so in that case, as the searing white light finally begins to fade, you find yourself, for some of you, in a somewhat familiar shop. Though dim, there is a pillar of clockwork that makes up the center of this place. It turns vast arms of brass that on the ends have various jewels that have slight glows around them, though right now not shedding light, but just softly glow. And that you can see 17 automatons lie motionless. There are shelves that are mostly empty, and a mirrored ceiling that still turns and moves. But other than that, the shop that some of you known as Bingles is still seemingly lifeless.
This is Azok's first time in this store because when we got to Nicodranas, with the other Rosgard, this was closed. So we have a chance to look in here.
And
Yeah. So we none of us. I don't think any of us have
Yeah,
seen
no.
this.
I don't think any of us have. Because Bingle's like kicked us out and banned us forever after the our astral adventure.
We haven't had a chance to actually look at the shop as this party.
That's so funny.
Oh, it's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. So it's new to all of you.
Yeah.
You've never
Where
seen
are
this
we?
place.
I don't know. Bingles did say that this would bring us back. The thing that we broke would bring us back to Nicodranas. I hope that's where we are. I've never been in here.
We're supposed to be at the place that your friend who wanted you to kill the other person is?
Oh no, we
Yeah.
trust her. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and find a door out of this room.
I'm just gonna shout, Bingles, we're home.
As you look around, you don't see any doors out of this room.
Oh no.
And then you do see a door forms in one of the walls, as some of you have seen her before. A woman, goggles over her head, blast marks on her face, ruddy skin and red hair, comes and just kind of busts out, and it's like, "Oi, you lived!"
I take a bow.
Yeah, we did.
Somehow.
Crap, that was not fun.
It was pretty fun.
Oh my god. We got her, and we brought some things.
Did you retrieve the weapons yet?
I tried. Exploded into a cloud of spiders and disappeared.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Very. It's a really cool sword.
Well, that doesn't mean she's dead. That's very good. You know, we almost destroyed it once. But
What happened?
people lost their nerve.
That's unfortunate.
Why would you want to destroy something like that? It seemed pretty. I mean, the way she was using it, it was pretty powerful.
Exactly.
Oh. Oh, we deal. Oh yeah. Okay.
Or that she was using it.
Then indeed. Excellent. And goes, "Oh my, what is this?" And gets really excited, looks at the big black you brought. Goes, "What else did you find? What else did you find?"
We got merch. I'll let the others explain.
We brought back the sarcophagus. We brought back the balled up tableau of draconic writings.
Mhm.
And then, is that all we brought?
Did we also bring the big 1,000-pound copper thing?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Oh, and I'll reach into my bag holding, and it produced that orb that gave me psychic damage.
In the black bag, right? Without.
Yeah. I wrapped it up, and I have it in a blanket.
And I'll
And
pull
we
out the bag of
brought
teeth.
a bag full of teeth.
Yeah, which I now have in my hand, remembering that. Back teeth. That one, pointing to Shiny. You haven't met yet. Shiny, Binglesbank. She's awesome.
Yes.
Full of magical teeth, which he pulled a tooth out, and 4 genie just appeared and attacked, and one of them attacked him. But
And now we have to free all the genies in Nicodranus.
not just Nicodranus, that there's just genie everywhere along the coast.
We'll start in the
Yes.
city.
You want to free the? I didn't hear that. I totally did not hear that.
You didn't hear anything.
Nope. What? And she goes and starts peeling through some books, looking. You see pictures of the ball. You see pictures of the teeth that she just, but way too fast to pick up. She's, and she goes, "Oh my. Okay. As part of the contract, I will be taking the ball and the sarcophagi and this. Did you tell her you found those vials as well, or no?
That's up to Lulu.
Luke's
There in
got
her
all
bag.
those. You gonna lie to her? Are you really
Gonna
gonna
lie
lie
to
to her?
The bank yourself.
I'm gonna only tell her that I retrieved because I think I got 7, including the gold one. I'm gonna tell her that I got 5 and hand them over.
Okay. Yeah! I want you to place those down carefully on the
course.
table.
What are they?
She had thrown I saw someone throw the gold one into a room below. I'm not really sure what happened because we were running.
Yeah, didn't you taste one?
You kept the gold one, but
I know.
This
But
Okay,
I'm
good,
lying
good,
to
good,
figure
good.
out what it does.
she goes, you lost the gold one.
Yeah, unfortunately. I think. I'm not really sure what
Okay.
it was.
So, as terms of the contract, I will be taking the sarcophagus. This beauty, as she does not touch but points to the ball, as well as the tablet. So what's the tablet? That bag of teeth, as well as these vials. I am willing to take off your hands.
What do these do?
They are a very virulent, possibly disease
Oh no.
that cannot be cured by any magic. Ultimately, those who are affected find themselves moving slower and slower, and soon find themselves transformed into ice.
Oh my god.
Have I heard of anything like this?
Make a history check.
Can I just like turn to Lulu and like give her the eyes like, come on?
That's
Could
an
I-
11.
Could Shiny get an idea of whether or not she's lying so she can get these things from Lulu?
Yeah, go ahead and make a insight check.
That's an 11 on my history, so probably not. I really don't know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
The blue powder goes everywhere.
Oh, sorry.
Absentmindedly pulls the gold dust out of the bag. Here you go.
Yeah. She goes, okay, I will take this. I will then take the teeth. Those can be very dangerous.
What do
Are
the
you gonna
teeth
return the
do
teeth back to their
aside,
owners?
aside from summoning? What do they do?
They turn up from time to time. Now we know why we haven't seen them for so long. If you found them there, they can be. You can take a tooth, and you can plant it, sow it in the ground, and it will summon various creatures, situations, depending on the tooth that you ended up taking.
That's-
Or if you hold it to your mouth to one of your teeth, it will cause that tooth to vanish forever, and it will replace that tooth.
With what?
With itself, granting various abilities depending on the tooth. But it's impossible to draw a specific tooth. It's always random. The teeth themselves, should you even look at one and take, it will randomly determine whether it stays the same or changes.
Ooh, I would love a tooth.
That seems dangerous, but also very fun.
I think we've had enough fun with magic items already.
That's true.
Is this our teeth, or like, do we have to buy it from this woman?
We found these.
You found them.
Oh, okay, yeah. I would like to just grab a tooth, hold it up to my, hold it up to my vampire. One of my front incisors, whatever it's called, the vampire teeth.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
just put my
yeah,
right
yeah.
one.
Canines, yeah.
Canines, yeah. And I would like to test this out.
Yep.
Oh,
Give me
boy.
a second.
Sweet.
All
You
right.
really are the fuck around to find out group.
Hey man,
She's
Bard.
like, okay, that just happened. Someone just took a tooth of Dalvernar. Dalvernar tooth just went in someone's mouth. Okay, roll a d20.
Oh my god!
A 2.
A 2? You got it. Okay. So you take out a molar, and you replace one of your canines with a molar tooth. You're like, oh, jeez.
Shit.
Oh, what this?
And from now on, whenever you finish a long rest, the tooth casts Sanctuary on you. And the spell lasts for 24 hours or until you break it.
Yeah,
Woohoo.
bro, you need to be a monk for that. That's awesome.
So, are you going to return the teeth back to their owners?
No, the teeth are forever bound to the bag.
Except for the ones inside his head.
Right, well, when he dies, the tooth will find its new owner.
Huh.
Unless he takes it out.
So can he take it out anytime?
Yes, I mean, his old tooth is gone forever. So if he wants to lose it, he certainly can.
Yeah.
And it will vanish.
Do all the teeth give you good abilities?
I don't know.
As much as I love fun magic bullshit, I'm gonna tighten the bag. Say, is there anything up for trade? I know we just did a job and you're offering a boat for us, but teeth.
I think she said she was going to take the teeth regardless.
And she did promise us a ship.
That's cool. Ship's cool.
She's willing to take the teeth. And she's willing to take these heavy, dangerous vials.
Out of curiosity, Bingles, what would that gold vial done? Is that in relation to the blue disease-ridden vials?
That is the cure. The only thing known to be able to cure. The disease is called the frozen woe.
Freaky.
Can I look at Lulu?
What up?
Is that all we found? Gonna,
No.
keep looking at her.
And I'll rifle through my bag and grab the other vials, including the gold one, and hand it to Bingle.
Okay.
I'm sorry, okay? I can't help myself. I just wanted to learn about it.
Right. I will take care of this.
Thanks. And then I'll at Azok.
Hey,
Of course.
you need to get cured. You tasted it.
But then she tasted the gold powder.
Yeah, that's true.
So, who are you going to give this icy death to?
Probably no one.
Yes, good.
I will
Okay.
keep it safe.
And I hope you keep the teeth safe too.
Are you giving me the teeth?
Group consensus: should we give her the teeth? Because I will certainly be tempted to start throwing teeth.
I think the trade-off of this, what she's giving us for the teeth, is a good trade-off.
Yeah, safer in her hands than ours.
Yeah, and plus, we've got a lot to do. I don't think adding more randomness into this group is going to be a good idea.
For sure.
Yeah, generally, so you know the teeth will generally the teeth all good effects, and if sewn, so basically if it's held and not thrown onto the ground, creatures are summoned that are hostile towards you. If it's thrown on the ground, then the creatures generally will help you.
Mm-hmm. I think they're good in a pinch.
Good in the pinch, but so are we.
So should
How long does
everybody
it take to summon them?
Well, we took out. Okay, so we used one. Derek's got one in his mouth.
Do the teeth? The teeth don't replenish in the bag; they're just gone after they're used, right?
Correct.
Okay. So we only have a finite amount. We used 2 out of who knows how many.
So does this tooth work like all the time? For me? Until like
Until
just, like-
death.
Ooh, okay.
Then the tooth disappears.
Until you break the spell.
All right. She goes, well, interesting. We'd have to do some type of magic now that I find out that you've used them. As they, once used, they bind to you.
Oh,
It seems they have bounded to your group.
Oh,
I think I can do that.
well, maybe we should just hold on to them then.
if they're bound, then guess I'm gonna
Well,
start throwing
you've used
teeth
them,
at
so okay. Well,
I
have
slap
good luck
Chinese
with
man.
that.
I mean, hey, we'll be. What's a couple other random buttons?
What's some
with this
teeth?
group?
I'm gonna tie the bag of teeth to my belt.
Oh yeah, you can keep everything else, Bengals. I feel like we've held up our end.
I'm also gonna hold up the cylinder thing with the lid, the cylinder box. Did that disappear when I opened it, or do I still have it?
The box
That
vanished when you
box
opened
vanished.
it.
Okay, I'm gonna hold up the jeweled necklace with the spider on it and say, I also pulled this off of her. If you know what this is.
Yes, I am aware of that. She, again, kind of looks very worried, but she goes, that is one of the 8 blessings of Loth.
Huh.
Known as, I didn't realize she had found one. She didn't find any more. It is the necklace of spider form.
Oh,
Does anybody want to be a spider?
I mean, I could be a spider on my own, but how is
Yeah.
this special? How is this any different than me turning into a spider?
Dude, what's that difference? Does it just... Do you keep all of your stuff, or are you just a spider?
Just spider. So essentially, this allows you to turn into a spider, giant spider, or swarm of insect spiders 3 times a day.
What's that called again?
The necklace of
Of
spider.
spider form. It is not on D&D Beyond currently. It functions like polymorph, so you would lose your
Yeah, the
mental
little
abilities. Yeah.
face stuff.
I mean, I'm quiet without having to become a spider. So
Hey.
if anyone...
I'm the dude who can turn into lots of things. What's another spider form?
Yeah, does it use your abilities?
Well, the shroud that I have whenever I'm a rat, it doesn't do that, and I.
But does the necklace count as that? Will we know, or does it act as actual polymorph where you
It is actually.
become...
It is.
It acts as polymorph.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'll hold on to that.
Alright, I'll hand it to Azok. Say, just keep it close.
Oh yeah,
Wolf is not a joke.
already putting it on.
Okay.
Gotta hop off. GG, guys.
All right, GQ.
All right, see ya.
Good stuff today.
Good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff. So Marlboro will walk up and say, since you're looking at a lot of stuff, I found this deck of cards, which was which was a deck of many things.
Yes. She goes, what in the hell are you all doing?
You're nothing but versatile. I don't know. Lucky, unlucky.
We walk
Thorough.
and the shit falls at our feet.
Thorough. Thorough.
Again, if you want me to dispose of that or lock it up very tightly, I am willing to do so.
Marlboro, that's your baby right there. It's up to you.
Yeah, that's up to you, man.
Ultimately, you draw a card from this, and mostly terrible things, but potentially wondrous things can happen to you.
Oh,
So Marlboro will ask her to keep it safe, keep it locked up, keep it safe. That throughout his life, he's tempted fate enough to know when not to.
Okay, so we're taking a disease that was meant to kill gods. We have this. Okay. Anything else of absolutely terrifying destructive properties you have?
Aside from Marlboro himself, no.
Potentially. But no. Actually, you know what? Bingles, my friend, my pal, my buddy, I have a question. So, I have this dog, okay? He's got 2 heads. He wants to eat everything, including everyone. I really like him, but I'm having a hard time getting him adapted to life with me, okay?
And
So I
without
was
eating
wondering, I was wondering if there's a contraption or something I could help you make me that would maybe like a collar or something that could help me out. I don't know. You're a genius. I just need help with my dog. If you can help, if you can't, I understand. I just thought that, the amazing Bingles Bink yourself, your majesty, would be able to help me out.
I could potentially make something. I am not really... I'm afraid I don't have the time right now.
That's okay. I appreciate you, regardless. And I'll bow low.
However, I would just say if you work with it and try to train it, that's your best bet.
All right. I appreciate the advice, my fair lady.
Okay.
Anyone else have anything they want to ask of Bingles? Or are we all set?
Nope, just open the door. I'd like to go home and nap.
So Azok's good.
Rad.
Okay. She will quickly say, one other thing. I keep informed about a lot of goings on around the coast. And I may put you in contact or put them in contact with you, or if I think that's who I think will visit me soon and what I think they want to talk to me about is accurate. Let's just say, I don't want to give too much. Just say there is a large... She kind of thinks for a second. A very large operation that may be occurring soon.
Oh.
Another one.
Well, you know how to contact us if the need so arises for this operation.
Indeed. Then either I will or I will point them your way.
Out of curiosity, would I be able to use this to find you? And I'll retrieve the little glass rose that she gave me and just kind of peek it towards her so like people can't see it necessarily. Like, can I use that to find you?
If you have the appropriate magics, that should work.
Okay. Thank you.
Then, any other burning questions?
Nope.
Okay.
Tired. Need to rest.
Yeah.
The necklace. Do they recharge every dawn, those charges?
Are we still on the material plane?
Yes. And Ross, your mic is very quiet.
What? That's weird.
All
Sure.
right. She goes, absolutely, and I believe there was a gold on completion of the contract. She gives you 2,500 gold.
Cool.
Rad.
I'll mark that, put that in
So that's 357 to each, or just 2,500 in the bank.
Let's do it each. Okay.
It says 357 each.
Matt,
Yes.
the necklace. How many? Is that 3 charges? Does that recharge every dawn? Or long rest?
It'd be long rest.
Okay.
Then, if we have no more questions, then or if you guys have no more questions,
Yeah, and then let me just double check something real quick. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, so here, if there was any spell components you wanted that don't have a gold cost, you could definitely find them here real quick. Like, she'd be able to hook you up. Anybody wants to load up on that?
Oh,
Actually, yeah, let me look at myself just so I can double check that.
I noticed that this group has a tendency to, especially the bard, he tends to go down a couple of times, and in case something worse happens, you don't happen to have any diamonds that you're just laying around somewhere, collecting dust, maybe.
Just okay. Just good interest. She will be able to give you a was it 300 gold diamond you need?
Yeah.
Yeah, she can give you one of them to help you out.
Thanks.
Okay. She will. She goes. I will say you've given me this, which is really great. I appreciate you trusting me with these items. I do have a. I have something that I've only made one other of. This is my second version of it. And she will pull out this crazy looking what accumulates to a pistol.
Ooh.
But it is pink on the handle. It almost looks like it's made of crystallized sugar, but it's hard. And then this blue rifling. And it's got various pink and blue crystals all around it that glow softly.
What is that?
that's very interesting.
This is my pink taffy pistol.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
Need.
That is very Lulu's aesthetic.
Pink
So-
taffy?
It's I designed it when you want to get in places quietly, and you need to take some people out.
Huh.
But not kill them.
Oh.
Immediately, Mars
Neat.
decisions.
Neat.
It
I
can
hear Lulu saying
it can disable some people. It's useful, if a bit situational.
Yeah.
That
And
sounds
she
good situation.
puts it there. She goes, "That will be what I can give you in return."
Lulu, you want a gun?
Fuck yeah, I want a gun. What the fuck?
Lulu's got a gun. Oh no, that's a sentence.
Did anybody else want it? Joey, were you interested in that? Was Shiny
Oh
interested
yeah,
in
no,
that?
yeah, for sure. Take it if you want it.
No, okay, because Lulu's very.
Yeah,
Lulu's
stacked
stacked right
I'm
now.
mostly I'm memeing, but like it's fucking awesome. So
I don't even think Shiny would know what a gun is.
I definitely know what a firearm is. They're just not my speed.
Yes.
And Marlboro doesn't understand just knocking people out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Shales, this is if you put Bingle Bingle as you try to add equipment, Bingle's pink taffy pistol should come up.
sick. I mean, I don't know if I'll get an opportunity to use it, but like I have it, so
Yeah, there's a way.
Perfect.
so good.
That's awesome.
All right, then you are able to get to your place of residence.
I got one more thing. I was gonna wait for everyone else to leave
Okay.
Bingle's shop. Then I was gonna step back a little bit to ask Bingle something away from everyone else.
Yep.
Sure thing.
Yeah. So once everyone leaves, I will drop my shape change so that I'm in my pure changeling form, like the straight up white skin, kind of medium length, long white hair. I'll even drop like the illusion on the studded leather. I'll just turn to Bingles and say, "You're the only other person that I've met who has seen those weird 12-sided things that glow."
Okay.
I, about a year and a half ago, for about 15 minutes, came into possession of one of those. Up north in Rexentrum. And when I touched it, I don't know if this has happened to anyone else, some weird mind shit started happening. The things that you saw me do a little bit, with like the telepathy, all that started happening when I touched one of those.
Interesting.
Do you know if anything else happening to anyone else like that?
It is true. I'll tell you, they are very capable of. Yes, I do know of others that it is able to enhance or unlock what might already be present in a person, or what could have been present in them should situations be differently. It means there was a possibility somewhere of you having those abilities. And it simply made that possibility part of this reality.
Huh? Wow. That's weird. That's cool, though.
Maybe. And I would say, as Mars looks at her, there is a good amount she's holding. Like, she's very contemplative, and seems like a lot has suddenly come to her mind that she's not saying. Looks a little emotional as she thinks about a lot of it.
I'm probably not going to be able to ask anyone else as qualified as you any more of these questions. I feel like I need to know whatever is going on with this.
With that, I'm not sure what's going on with you. All I can say, what I'll tell you is what I know. There's a price for opening a gateway of possibility that wide. I've paid that several times. And you will too. It's hard to know why the you that had that, what in the world was going on that gave them that. But whatever that is, will be coming here. Either from that world or awakening in exerting that possibility in its counterpart here. That's what always happens. You can't. Sometimes it's a dice roll, but for that to be awakened, you have to bring everything, the good and the bad.
Heavy. Okay. I'll reassume the common form that I always take. Except before I leave, I'll stay in like the small size, so I'm like eye to eye with Bengals. I say, into her mind. Thank you.
Yeah. She will quickly. She concocts. She grabs some stuff out of her pockets, and she concocts this little solution. She goes, "If you really want to know something that I might be able to tell you, put your finger in this."
I'll put my finger in.
And it turns black, slimy, as some of it begins to almost want to. It begins to get a viscous as it starts to climb up your finger, and she quickly puts in this powder, and it burns and bubbles and turns to dust. Okay. There are rumors of things that seek to take over, that are from deep below. They are coming.
Deep below. Do you mean stuff from the Underdark? Stuff from elsewhere?
Deep below and elsewhere. They're terrifying. There are awesome. They're called the Illithid. They will be breaking through. And undoubtedly looking for you. If they're not already here. There's a reason this place is closed down. Many of the things that I have done are already coming back. And I'm sorry. Because knowledge can be a hard thing. But good luck. She starts gathering things up as she's had this moment and she's done.
Yeah, I'll blankly just throw back to the 6'3" size and back out of the store to meet everyone else. Just... Okay. Cool, so let's go home. Just do my best to remake the mask.
Well, my home is pretty far away.
Far away, like muted.
Far away, like it's the next continent.
I don't know.
You're from the Feywild.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, the plane. I'm technically from the Feywild. Don't really remember it, but we've had this conversation. Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, I Feywild? I mean, like, I get it. Like, I knew there was places where I get some of my abilities from. I just didn't know if it was just solely from the Deadlands or if there was something more. But like, no one told me about it. But everyone said, "Yeah, true, it's a part of the Feywild. That's how they get their stuff." And I'm like, but why do you explain me? I have no idea what that is.
Weird, funky death stuff. I don't know.
You get your powers from the Feywild?
No, like every druid that I know kind of gets it from the Feywild, but I get it from what's happening up north. There's a spot of there's a big piece of this continent actually that's part of, that is being sapped of life. It's just this whole undead region of things, and I'm somehow be able to survive it through magics I don't fully understand, and now but that leaves me doing the things that you've seen me do. Like I've been conjuring animals, I've been the defiling the ground beneath us, stuff like that. It's a weird relationship, but it all starts from somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I just a weird rock and my mind expanded. It's kind of weird.
But do you remember anything? Like you remember the Feywild though? Like you remember growing up, you had parents, you had friends, and you just popped up here.
Me or Shiny?
Shiny.
Oh yeah, Shiny.
Oh, no, I remember everything. I grew up in my grand's little forest enclave, and it was nice there. A little boring, which is why I kind of started to just go out on my own, and I was just exploring, and then I fell on one of you.
Do you miss your home?
The Feywild or my grand's place?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I've only been away from the Feywild for a couple of hours now.
Ah.
Oh right. How's today? How's today?
Yeah,
That was a hell of a day, man.
this place seems nice. It's a little dry, but seems nice.
It's a bit humid actually.
We're a couple blocks away from the ocean. If dry is,
Yeah.
we can
Do
go.
you see an ocean? Are there oceans in the Feywild?
I mean more like in magic. It's magically dry.
Oh, yeah. Salad. That sounds about right. A lot of stuff actually happened here, so I'm not so sure.
Yeah, some weird shit's been happening for the past couple of years actually.
I mean, there was that Keen was telling me about the slot invasion.
I heard about
There
that.
was that one fight at Luke Gray's house, which had those weird entities over there. We just cleared out the house we're about to go that we live in now was headquarters for a fiend. Like,
Right, yeah. Yeah.
so there's definitely magic going around here, but I guess it's different to how you receive it in the Fey.
Probably different from Fey magic.
Yeah, I mean, in the Feywild, like, you can just step on a rock and it'll start talking to you, and you know, and sometimes when you put something one place, it's not there later on, and sometimes the talking trees move to somewhere else, and then other times, you know, you'll be sure that you left the dead body somewhere and it's in another place you didn't expect.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Wait, what?
We're not gonna gloss over that right now, because everything sounded really nice until you said dead body. Like the Feywild sounded great.
Well, you can die in the Feywild too.
You and I are going to become really good friends. I want to hear more about the Feywild later.
I'm friends with everybody, so it's okay. So that works.
Yeah, but you're actually going to probably be counted as one of my friends. Like an actual friend.
He's very stubborn like that.
You've known me for a month.
Yeah, jury's still out, buddy.
Wait. So Mars, why don't you remember the Feywild?
I guess it's just the way I hopped over here. I didn't fall through a weird hole and remember everything. Oh wow, how long? Is it 26 now? I came over when I was about 13. It's about 13 years ago.
Wait, how old are you?
26.
That's really young.
Changelings don't live that long. I mean, long enough as like a regular person. But like, yeah.
Wait, so this is your midlife crisis?
What?
You know that.
I said
it's that one moment in everyone's natural life where like you realize that it's like the
I'm
half.
well before midlife, guys. I hope. I hope I'm
too.
up.
And I'll put my hand up for a high five.
Shrink down and high five. Back up.
GM, how would Shiny know how long changelings in the Feywild tend to live?
This is a good thing for me to know.
I would say, yeah, Shiny would have an idea of that.
How long do they live in the Feywild?
Oh, certainly.
I'll pull that up as well.
I thought that was like, I know this, but no, I'll look it up really fast. I believe their standard age, actually.
Probably. Yeah, typical lifespan is about a century.
Yeah, it's about 100 years.
26. Young.
Oh.
I'm 52.
I kind of believe that. I also don't believe. Wow.
Only one fight. I feel like the odd man out. I think what was my birthday? Let's see, I turned 17 before the stock went fucky.
Holy shit, I'm older than you. I thought you were like 30.
No. It's the exposure. This is all exposure.
That's weird.
You need to start wearing sunscreen.
Yeah. You see a dermatologist or something. I don't know. You got weird scabs.
I mean, I've tried. I'll pull off a scab off the shoulder, and like it'll be like it looks irritating. 'Cause every time I've done this, I've always picked the same spot. Ask me tomorrow, it's gonna come back.
Can I put my hand out to receive your scab?
Yeah, okay. I'll drop it in your hand.
I'll put it in my pocket.
Weirder.
Is that where Pakistan comes from?
No, she has different pockets full of sand. It's
Or
weirder than
do
how-
I?
You guys are all really young, but you've done so much stuff.
Brother, if you lived my life, you'd know like half the shit that I've done.
There's a lot going
'Cause I know half the shit I've done.
I feel like most people are lucky to get to an old age in this world.
especially on Wild Mount.
Which is how old?
A century.
Humans
Past 100.
Yeah, halflings, yeah.
Not very long at all.
about you?
Halflings, FYI, usually live
You're weird elf.
well
Shiny,
into
right?
100.
Yes.
I mean, well, it puts the things into perspective. You have a finite time to get all the things out of your life and be fulfilled by it. It makes smaller moments that worth much more.
Shiny, how old are you?
80.
Elves?
My gran was, I don't even know. I think she celebrated her 600th birthday recently.
Elves, that tracks.
I mean, you gotta remember Mars. This is Feywild elves.
Yeah,
So yeah, they're
elves nonetheless.
Mars.
It was either 600 or 1600. I don't remember.
Elves, man. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure there's like this old crotchety elf somewhere in Reckon. Probably on the Cerberus Assembly. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a really old elf up there. My brother would know. Yeah, that wasn't really my forte when I was walking about.
Okay.
Ah.
I got one question before we sleep. Are we gonna go and do the job in the mountains, or are we gonna go straight to the ocean?
Well, we got to do the mountains first. We promised we'd do that first. Then
Wait, you gotta do what again?
we're gonna do the job with like the diamonds and the plants first,
Yeah, the mountains. That's right.
and then you can do some weird tree stuff according to yourself
Mhm.
to get us back here right away.
Gonna have to sleep on it and then memorize how to do that.
Okay.
So I know I don't really know my way around here. And
We have a house.
right. I just didn't want to. Sometimes people get weird when you just show up to their houses without asking. So I learned that it's polite to ask.
Are you a
If you-
vampire?
No.
Are you
Insight
trying
check.
to get us to invite you in?
Yes.
Well, you're invited, even if you are a vampire.
I'm not a vampire, but it's good to know. Especially because, I mean, I obviously fell onto you guys, but it seems like we are now bonded, literally magically, because we have to go free the genies or we'll get murdered.
And we have these keys.
Yeah. And on that note, welcome to the Rasgard, Shiny, officially.
Who's that?
That's us.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's
We are the
it was a predetermined name from the party before us. Like,
I'm calling this like a shortened version of Rasgard Adventuring Company. So Rasgard.
yeah, it's a lot that, I mean, we don't have to catch you up on all things Rasgard, but it's just the short end of it is that this was basically a party of other people that have done a bunch of things, and one by one, each of the people you see around you now have kind of joined it, and then kind of the other people kind of phased out.
Yeah.
Do their own things.
Oh. So you're like a real mismatched adventuring party, just kind of.
Adventuring Company. We have a boat
We wanted
that makes us a company.
we liked what they stood for, and we kept the name. And I think
And we have a money-making boat.
So how long
That
have
too.
you all known each other?
month?
Long enough. And
guys
also
met maybe
tied
about a
at
month
Mars.
Yeah, Marlboro. That the stuff with Roach. That was a month ago, right?
Just over.
Let's see.
Getting all the time hops and everything.
Because we had a 40-day downtime after the rush.
Yeah, it's been probably, I would say,
A few months.
You guys met me like the day we fought the Rakshasa.
Mhm. And then we met Lulu when we found her at the tower with the great worm.
I'll tuck my ear behind my ear.
A what?
Hmm?
Not important. Trust me, you don't want that can of worms open.
I mean,
So that and like
All right,
that
now.
took us,
Okay.
All right,
what 2 weeks of travel? Yeah, pretty fresh party.
Well, I'm glad I fell on you all instead of the people that we killed. Well,
honestly, so am I.
Yeah, better off with us.
Sorry, a genie just like came out of a tooth and jumped you
you know,
5 minutes after knowing us.
in my 80 years of being conscious, that's not the weirdest thing that's happened.
Oh, Fey boy, I believe you.
Oh man.
You should one day you should have me tell you the story about the unicorn and the opossum.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I genuinely would like that. Yeah.
I still have a little bit of the evening dream wine that I had from what's that one place called?
Phelan.
I still have all of mine.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So are we
Cool.
trying to get lit before we go to bed? Eight.
Oh, I'm tired. Azok is energy-wise gone. He still has.
Yeah.
He's got hit points, but it's still like.
Yeah, my chat with Bengals just gave me another headache, so I'm gonna go lay down.
All right.
You have a spare room in this place, or do I need to sleep on the couch? I'm fine with the couch. Or the tree. There's a tree. I can sleep in the tree.
Well, the trees outside are dead.
Sleep on the couch.
Yeah, no. Yeah, there's
If
we
you want.
provide room and board for
Yeah.
many
Why
of
don't you
these
describe the place that as you walk up to it?
right.
So there's a perimeter
Very
wall.
beyond all belief.
You ever see the Haunted Mansion?
No. It's a perimeter fence. I don't know if we haven't done this already. There's some dead trees in some corners. I don't
Like
know.
wrapping around the house in
Yeah.
a certain pattern.
And it's like what, a 2-story.
Good story with a basement. There might be a pool in the back. We haven't checked.
And inside it all is we've got people, different kinds of people who in various states of being, whether it be like their clothes, some of them look pretty like disheveled, or some of them actually look like classic commoners. They're all either walking around helping each other. Some of them are probably gearing up and your run-of-the-mill adventurers. And then I was going to ask Marlboro for that cut right there. One of his friends is in a rather regal status of just like running things around here. It's basically like halfway house that is essentially
This very beautiful mansion.
What the shit? Okay, everybody shut up except for me. Okay, so basically, Lulu's gonna karate chop Azok. But anyway, yes. But also, the purpose of this house is that we're helping out the refugees. So we're using this mansion that we basically got from bad guys, putting it to use so that the refugees have a place to stay and can, like he said, a halfway house. So we can like kind of reintegrate them into society and they can get jobs and whatnot that we kind of help them find.
And until they find stability in the city and get their own place, they're living here. So when they move out, we take more people in from
Where are
outside
they
the wall.
refugees from?
Do you know the Deadlands that Azok mentioned before?
Oh,
Yeah,
Where all the
there were
undead
cities.
The lands that are dead.
There were towns and cities up in there.
did we
Like-
walk through a city to get from where we were to this house?
no, it's in the city proper. This
Yeah.
No, but
Us
I'm
in
saying
the city.
we were walking through
Oh.
the city.
Yes.
Mhm.
Because I don't think Shiny's ever been in a city, so he would have been like really like
Yeah.
trying hard to like take it
Yeah,
all
so
in.
as you come in, it's first of all, Shiny sees the vast ocean that is just goes on forever from the building, and even as you look behind you, you hardly see the building you exited. It's covered in mirrors that are made to mimic what's behind it. It's beautiful construction, and it's curious. You've seen glamours and those types of things do a similar effect, but this is all done with physical objects and intelligence. And people walk around, every type of person you can imagine, different shapes and colors, doing business. Some are enjoying ice cream, which looks interesting as people are licking it and turning into liquid in its many different shapes. And there's people laughing at the beach. You see 20 ships having exotic goods, and each one looks different, as though it came from another world entirely. And you hear the hard knock of your feet against stone, and up above you is the sun, which you've never seen before. Feyworld has ambient light and then darkness, and no celestial body that governs it. And there it is. And as everyone talks about it, you finally see this, in the midst of it, this grand building of stone surrounded by dead trees. But those who go in and out of it seem to be rushing to and from work, making the best of their lives. These are people who are attempting to get by, doing jobs. And in this vast world where, from what you can tell, no one owes a binding to another, everyone seems relatively equal, at least that you see right now. It's alien. Yeah, go ahead.
I think Shiny walking up, just being amazed that the sun's probably the biggest thing that he's like, even just too perplexed to even ask about. But when they pull up to the house and they talk about it like it's dilapidated and like scary, he's just gonna look at it wide-eyed and be like, just quietly to the group, be like, "It's beautiful." Like, he genuinely has never seen anything like that before, and is just amazed at it.
It really is.
And that's just the corner of this world. There's also plenty of places we still haven't seen yet.
Yeah. Places that have been touched by death or by us or the rest of you.
We don't have anything. Well, I've never seen anything like this in the Feywild. There are cities in the Feywild, but I haven't been to them. And we don't have that. And he points up at the sun.
You do have the light from our moon, though, if I'm remembering correctly. One of the Moonweaver is connected to the Feywild. Sahneen, if you've heard that name.
Moonweaver. I'm sure I would have, maybe.
Yeah, you know the Moonweaver.
Yeah. We have. If and GM, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they have Katha, right? They just don't have Ruidus.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have Katha. We have
Yeah.
that one, but we don't have
The other one. Yeah. But big sun. Yeah.
It's very warm.
Drastic difference from where we were about an hour ago. In warmth, I mean.
I can't wait to see more of this place.
You definitely will.
Yeah, I mean we have.
It can be pretty great.
Do we want to take a day to like acclimate Shiny to this place, or do we want to?
Yeah, we'll take a
I
day
feel like
to
that'd be
give
nice.
Shiny the tour, Nicotronis.
Yeah, we
Maybe
can
take him to
show
the
him
show
around.
with the lavish chateau. That would be pretty nice for him. See the sights. Go to the boardwalk.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys use
Show him where you got your ass kicked in the haunted bathroom.
Yeah.
Show
Not
him
really
where we
haunted.
got our asses kicked in the haunted bedroom.
Yeah.
So they regale you with tales of in this house once was filled with objects that would come to life and attack that they defeated and have cleared out. They think.
We hope.
Yeah.
And yeah, you see the ship side there. There's a large lighthouse. Another deity that you'd be aware of, Molora, the Wild Mother, a statue of her built into a lighthouse with, from her chest shines a light guiding ships to harbor. That the older Asgard had some issues with once.
Yeah.
And
OG. The OG.
There's fish and chips, and all types of clothes and devices people are using to navigate the streets, and maps and flowers. Is there anything particular you think Shiny would be looking for, or that you guys would show Shiny?
Well, what does Shiny want to try to find? But what would interest Shiny in a big city like this?
Yeah, I guess that's the question.
Oof. Probably all the different like kinds of like people and animals that live here. Like he spent most of his time in his great grandmother's forest area, and it was just him and his cousins really. So like he didn't get a lot of exposure to different types of people, different cultures. Food would probably be a big thing for Shiny, and like anything that's like, I guess anything that would be very unique to the material plane in terms of like technology or like
Let's show him
items.
the coffee house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Take him to the coffee house first.
Wizards of the Roast, isn't that right?
Yeah, I think so.
They take you to the coffee house, Wizards of the Roast, which,
sir.
and they all mostly recognized. And the owner says, "Right on me," and you see there are a multitude of glass tubes that run through the ceiling and down to individual tables where you can get a cup, and you, as people are yelling what type of coffee or drink they want, and it comes streaming from behind the bar up through the tubes and out to the table. You're able to fill your cup.
So rad.
There's no ferrets either.
No ferrets.
Well, there was this one place back home, and like they would serve you food and drink, but everything was delivered by ferrets.
Ooh.
Okay.
Did you
Oh,
eat the ferrets? Just
No,
kidding. I'm sorry.
no, we didn't eat the ferret. Sometimes, if you weren't careful, the ferrets would try to eat you. They were pretty big. They're about the size of a.
Ooh.
Like size of
A big baguette.
maybe a brioche.
You'll have to show me one of these one day, Shiny. I really would like
Yeah.
to see one.
Same.
Well, if we ever find our way to the Feywild.
Johnny, you should put the pumpkin spice in your coffee. I'm just getting a feeling about that.
Mm.
Thinking it's a new
Like flavor.
new flavor.
Like flavoring your coffee.
Oh no.
I'll
The
try
character.
it. I'll take one PSL.
The test.
Hair flip. walks around with hands on hips.
Red flannel and leggings. Like, red flannel,
Yeah.
black leggings. Lulu's got it all.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking 3 sizes. I'm thinking 3 sizes, like you'd have smaller, huge, and gargantuan would be your 3 sizes.
Yeah.
Just a bucket. A bucket with a straw.
You got one of the Dragon Ages. There's like the like the young, the adult, and like the ancient. Those are the sizes. Wormly size for the kids.
So you just drink this stuff?
Yeah, it'll make you feel great. You should have some.
That sounds super culty, but yeah, try some coffee.
Shiny will taste some coffee and kind of bitter.
Yeah,
That's what I
you
get
might
used to.
want to sweeten it up a little bit.
And then we got a flask. And then we got some whiskey.
What
Thinking of making a Dwendalian coffee.
I do have sugar in my pocket.
That's sand.
Yeah, it's different.
Oh.
That's some Artesian coffee. No one has any whiskey.
Well, despite how much I'd really, really enjoy staying up all night drinking coffee, I am gonna, and then I'm just gonna collapse to the floor and fall asleep right there.
Coffee, okay.
Y'all still look bloody and have not gone to sleep.
Yeah, I know. We're like all fucked up going into this nice business.
A little bit of blood eventually just trickles from my nose.
It's okay, we know the owner.
Yeah, we go to the VIP room.
All right. And in that, does everyone then rest for the evening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Yes.
I think Shiny would find some place like in a tree or on the roof of the mansion where the manor where they are, and just like watch the city while he meditates and the sun set or whatever happens, and just take it all in.
Yeah. Sounds good. As you meditate, you take in the wholeness of everything around you. It's such a live world, and the sounds, the way distances can be traveled. It's a little off-putting at first. Things are linear. You see that you already feel that no matter what emotion or how you felt this whole time, the world has not reacted. It has stayed the same. The taste of the coffee could be manipulated through things, but didn't respond to you. It's a little off. And as you contemplate your home, you can't shake that something's missing. You stare at the large ball of light, and you remember seeing Katha gazing up, and you kind of go back to thinking of yourself lying on the soft grass looking at her when clouds of black mist covered, and you began hearing screams. Before you found yourself in that room with those that you are now accompanied. since you've been here, you'd always remembered simply being in a field and coming in here. Something happened, or was happening to your home. You're not sure how much of that memory is complete, or missing, or how much you have yet to figure out. But there's something more to you being here. Is there anything shiny immediately does?
I think shiny would. I don't think there's anything shiny really could do, but he would sort of try to. He would just touch his chest and like, I guess, try to dig deeper, like, and like, basically magically cast. Mechanically he's casting guidance on himself. And try to summon that energy and just try to dig deeper in his memory to try to like piece that together.
Sure. Do a wisdom check with guidance.
It's just a 10.
A 10. You...
Well, actually, can I use my inspiration?
I'll let you, sure.
Guidance.
These fucking dice suck. That's going to be a 14.
14. Okay. You try to focus inwardly, and in a practiced way, the world around you becomes less, fading, and you find yourself inside of yourself, inside of your consciousness, as you try to walk back into memories. And you see yourself there staring at the sky. You try to look around, try to perceive. Everything is blurry, just out of focus. And there's screams. And you're able to get one word. Shatterkai. Being screamed at the top. As you hear what sounds like someone screaming this and then getting liquidy as if their throat was suddenly cut.
Do I recognize that word?
Now make a history check, I would say.
I'm great at those. Got a -1. And I rolled a 2. 401.
Oof. No. You don't know what it is.
Do I have any other? I guess, would anything else in my have I experienced this sort of memory problem before in my life or anything? Is this like an effect that
I would say, yeah, I would say with the 14, you perceive that someone has put barriers, someone or something has put barriers on your memory. And something about them, you see Sylvan writing, Sylvan runes. You recognize them, but they don't make any sense as you're not familiar with this, whatever magic they specifically did. They don't spell out words or anything along those lines, but they would seem to be consistent with your people. As though whoever did this you probably knew or knew you. So you're not entirely sure if this was someone trying to help you or hinder or protect.
I guess the last thing Shiny would do would just try to think about what he was doing right, like beforehand, like.
Yeah, I'll say I think with the checks that we've made, I think you've gotten it like as deep as you can at this moment.
Okay. He will just continue to look over the city and continue his trance, but just sort of have this moment of amazement and wonder, sort of tinged by fear and foreboding.
Absolutely. Mars. As you sleep, you find yourself unable to move in a room of pulsing purple flesh, floor and ceiling. You look to your left and right at your body, and it is secured by large tentacles to a table. What do you do?
I don't see anyone in this room.
You go to look, and you make out a vaguely humanoid shape that begins to step closer, and you're aware of a pustule of the flesh that seems to be glowing lightly above you. As they come into your view, you see purplish skin, and where a mouth would be, there are tentacles that splay out, a bulbous head, large squid-like appendages that come up to you and stroke your face.
I just kind of bring up my head a little bit. Yeah, this is not the kind of dream I was hoping for. I really hope you're not what Bingle's warned me about.
It looks at you unblinkingly, gets in close, and you hear this voice echoing in your mind. Oh, most delicious morsel. Perceive my appreciation of your unique gifts. Your brow, exquisite in its simple symmetry, is shapely, hinting at the delicacies contained therein. But it is merely the wrapping. As the tentacles move over your skull, a fragile package concealing tangy treasure, snuggled close, warm and moist beneath pale bone, fatty coils of succulent gray meat quiver, to be plucked, to be exposed for the appreciation of all, before inevitable, ardent consumption. And as you feel your skin being torn, the skull just being split, there is this pulse of gray energy that burns this creature, and it stands back. And you now see overhead, as if looking on from afar, your body's no longer there. It's gone. And it stares at a small gray hole. And it looks through. And you still hear a voice that seems to echo throughout the chambers. Creatures that you can't perceive move as others that look like them move over, as it simply says, "Bring the astro openers." And you wake up in a cold sweat by yourself.
Fuck.
Quit summoning demons in your sleep. What the hell's the matter with all of you?
I wish I could. But that's not a
And,
demon.
and that is where we'll end for tonight.
No!
Way to go, Raven. Way
There's
to
so
go.
much evil happening while we were sleeping.
Let's go.
What is wrong with you guys? Oh,
Hey, I don't know.
Oh, introducing some new threads, and we will go ahead and come back next week. And all of you watching, thank you so much, and we'll go to next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Have a good night, Twitch.